Man, I'm having a fucking nightmare of a day. First of all, my light switch. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. There it is. While I wait for that, I can't even fucking upload the first video of these things because for whatever reason, the audio didn't get picked up from the mic that I have attached to the top of the camera. So I had to use the internal camera audio, which is whatever. It doesn't matter. Again, not a high effort video. I'm not trying to make this like a production. So to kind of clean it up, I'm using a plugin that helps clean up audio. And for whatever reason, there's static. It like creates static in the playback when I use it, but it never happens in the render. So it usually disappears. So tell me why it's popping up. It's popping up in the render.
Years to make something.
Listen to this.
Right? Everything has to be better than the last.
What the fuck is that? So I've been spending like an hour trying to figure out why it's doing that. I think I'm honestly just gonna cut the stupid fucking plugin out and just upload the audio raw and shitty and echoey. I don't give a fuck anymore. Not only that, today I spent the entire day just organizing my hard drives, which is fine. It's tedious. It can be a little monotonous, you know, but holy shit, like people do not understand how much time it takes to organize files. I have to triple, double check everything, you know, going from camera to hard drive to project file, making sure all the footage is there, making sure I'm not missing anything, I don't accidentally delete anything. And in the meantime, I've been trying to convert tapes. I accidentally, I have 2 tapes I use that I got with my camcorder that I use like in more recent times as like a fun little, let me shoot this with a camcorder. One of them's for work-based projects. The other is for personal stuff. I mixed the 2 up accidentally and I didn't transfer the personal tape yet. So I accidentally taped over 4 minutes of my godbrother's 30th birthday. Amazing. But whatever, it's 4 minutes, not the end of the world. It seems like I still have the good parts. Then I start watching it. I watched the footage I got for the shoot I had to do that I had need for work-based stuff. And this is something I noticed before with the tapes too. I get bad aliasing in my VHS conversion. It's something I'm trying to figure out. And then I just fell down a rabbit hole today researching why it's doing that. I got nowhere, found like literally no answers. Then I fell down a rabbit hole of like upscaling, and I need to upscale because when I played some VHS tapes at Easter for my family, it looked really, really bad. Like the way the image was punched to fit the screen looked so block. Oh, it was just horrible. But I don't have the money to do that right now, so unfortunately what I deliver is what I can do. Or what I can do is what I deliver. So that was like a big waste of time for the time being, but so yeah, anyways, I'm gonna have to post back to back because I don't know why. I'm actually gonna fix that right now. Anyways, yeah, I've been organizing today. It's been very, very fucking frustrating, but truthfully, as frustrating as things have been, I'm trying to keep my head high because I did get a lot done today. I mean, like, I still have more to do before I go to bed tonight, but at least I got stuff done. So it's not a failure of a day. It's just a frustrating one, but I just spent the day on my computer. Oh, also, I did not realize how ugly I am. I'm definitely going through a very ugly phase of my life right now, and I just don't want to talk about it. So the first video looks pretty chopped. I'm probably pretty chopped in this one too, but whatever. Yeah, I got some more stuff to do, so I'm probably gonna leave it at that. Okay. Oh my god. This is my night shirt too. Fuck me. Oh my god. What else did I want to say? There's something else that happened. Oh yeah, I dropped on my hard drives. It cracked open. So fortunately I didn't have any storage or any data on there, but I haven't tested if it works, but today's been so fucking fun. Today's been so much fun. It's been so much fun. It's been so much fun. I have to wait 23 hours for my files to finish transferring. Yeah. What a day. What a day. Besides that, my skin's really dry. I've been trying to figure out what to do about that. But no, overall, it was a good day today. As frustrating as it was, I had fun. I went on a walk with my mom, and yeah. Regardless of the bullshit, I still feels like I don't know, I felt upbeat. I felt very upbeat today. Sorry, the shit I ate is stuck in my throat. This song slaps. I rediscovered this absolute banger. Yeah, it's a banger. So that's good. That was a good part of the day. Let me play the hook though. I gotta play the hook. I get down on my knees. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna leave it there. I don't have much else to talk about. I'm gonna get back to it and finish organizing because I need to finish tonight. And then I'll update you guys tomorrow. Okay. Goodbye. Okay, see, the cherry on top. The program I need to use right now is Frozen. It's just like, at this point, it's almost funny. This is a lesson for all my people out there. Let me close my door. Man, I work my fucking ass off just to stay afloat, just to feel like I have my head slightly above water, and this is the shit that comes back to me. It's ridiculous. Sometimes it feels like I do everything I possibly can, and the world still finds a way to tell me no. It's like I can't even get the first one of these fucking videos off the ground. It's insane. But I think that's just, without sounding corny, that is kind of the lesson. Like, things are going to be tough when you're just starting, the world will try and give you all the signs to tell you why you shouldn't. And it's your job to show the world why you should. You just got to keep going. So, yes, this is extremely frustrating. Yes, I am going to wait for the program to respond. Please just fucking work. I didn't even do, like, all I did was hit delete recordings. Like, I don't know. Anyways, point is, don't stop regardless of the roadblock. Keep trying. Keep willing your way through it. It'll be worth it. This happens all the time. Everything I do, it feels like there's something that will step in front of me and try to stop me from doing it. Every single time. With everything I've ever done in my life, this has been the case. So, yeah, I guess a lesson for everyone, myself included. Just don't stop. Not for anyone, not for anything. Don't stop. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter how hard it can be. Doesn't matter how frustrating, difficult, annoying, everything it may seem. You just gotta keep going. So that's all I wanted to say. Every time I've ever tried to start something in my life, it feels like there's been something ready and waiting to stop me. Or it just feels like something pops up and tells me to stop. But I'm at a point where I just want to keep pushing. Even if it's tough, even if maybe it's not worth it, but it's something I want to do, so I'm going to keep trying. Sometimes, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this, you're in good spirits, you wake up in a good mood, you get the day going well, and then one thing after another, the world tries to slow you down. But if you're patient enough, you'll be rewarded. Like the program coming back to life and me being able to actually continue working. Perfect. So, my message to anyone out there that wants to make something of themselves: do not stop for nothing. Literally nothing. Not what your parents want, not what your family wants, not what your friends want, not what your job might ask of you. There are going to be times where you have to put some things in the back burner, yes, but don't ever let it go. If you have like a spark, you have like a dream, if you really have a strong vision for yourself and who you want to be and what you want to do, you can't set that aside for anyone. So, chase after that wholeheartedly and don't let go of that vision. Because if you give in to what the expectations are, if you start saying, okay, well, I'll change things around to make people happier, yeah, you're going to lose it. You're not going to be anything of what you could have been or what you could be. So I don't know how that relates to a program on my computer not working, but lesson learned, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, that's all I have to say. I got to get back to it. I could do this all day, but I really got to start working again. Okay, ciao.